Right here, the 3 tech at the bottom of the screen, that's Taquan Graham. He is on the Eagles 90-man roster. We picked him up on our practice squad after he was cut by the Atlanta Falcons last year. He started the season on the IR and came back, played a few games, and was cut. Now, he looked maybe not 100% himself when he played, but he still looked pretty good. Um, he's not a big space heater, 1.5 gapper type guy, absorbing tons of blockers. But he's got some playmaking ability, especially as a one gapper or on stunts. Probably pretty decent on slants as well. Here he's in a 5 down front where he's freed up to one gap, and look at what he does. That's a nice play. I mean, a lot of defensive tackles cannot make that play. So I don't know what the story is. He's been on IR 2 or 3 times for a chunk of a season. I think 3 times for a chunk of a season in his 5-year career. And I don't know what the story on last year's injury was because it was undisclosed. The one year was a knee, another year was a pec. But I've seen him play a good number of rundown snaps where, he looked pretty solid, despite not being a big space eater. But here, he's freed up to just be himself, to be a creative one gapper here. I guess since they're in a 5 down front, they got a 1 tech right next to him, another guy outside him. They decided to just let him go. So he's going to pretend to be like a 4-eye almost. He's going to, the way he 1.5 gaps, since he's a lighter guy, he has to really launch and deliver a blow even when he's 1.5 gapping. So he pretends to launch into his 1.5 gap, and then, dipsy-do, he's doing the Allen Iverson crossover, and then a little chop rip. Boom. This time, just enjoy while I'm silent. So, I've seen him make plenty of second effort plays, even when maybe he gets pushed back a yard or two. On stunts, he's pretty nasty. Clearly, he's pretty nasty when he's allowed the one gap as well. I'm starting to feel a little bit better about our defensive tackle depth. Tomorrow I'll be doing a pod, a 90-man roster review for defensive tackle, talking about every defensive tackle on the roster, including UR from Nigeria. And I hope you all enjoy, and I hope you enjoyed this little clip, and I look forward to watching Taquan in the preseason, and I hope he stays healthy. Thanks for watching. Go Birds.